Greetings to everyone on the channel Real Facts. Today we will tell you an interesting story about a person who helped another and in return asked to help out someone else who also needed help. Once, while driving along a highway, a man saw an elderly woman standing near a car on the side of the road. It was in the evening and it was getting dark. It was clear that the woman could not fix the car. The young man stopped near her and, getting out of the car, saw the problem with her old Mercedes-Benz. The woman was very upset, but she tried not to show her frustration and was only smiling. She was disappointed because for 2 hours, no one had stopped to offer her help, and only this driver stopped. But why was he here? He looked poor and hungry. What if he was dangerous? Different thoughts were going through her head. The man immediately noticed that the elderly woman was scared. He knew people well. "Hello, can I help you? While I examine your car, you can get in it to keep warm. My name is Brian Anderson." It turned out that it was just a flat tire, but for the helpless woman in her age, even such a minor incident was a real problem. Brian quickly changed the tire. When the man finished, the elderly woman opened the window and decided to talk to him. She said that she came from St. Louis. She was in a hurry on her way home, but suddenly there was a problem with her car. The woman was grateful to the savior and she wanted to thank him. She was ready to pay him any sum of money. Anderson only smiled at her and refused. He remembered everyone who had once given him a helping hand in difficult times without asking anything in return. And then he told the woman, "If you want to thank me, you can just help another person in need, and at that moment, think about me." Watching the elderly woman start her car and safely leave the highway, Brian felt that on this cold day, this chance to show kindness filled his heart with warmth. The woman, having traveled several miles, stopped at a roadside cafe. It was a typical eatery near a gas station. Dirty tables, drab interior, all that caused unpleasant emotions for the woman. That discomfort would probably completely ruin her appetite. But she suddenly noticed a waitress, and behind her pleasant smile, she saw fatigue and pain. And at that moment, the woman suddenly recognized herself in the young girl. Just half an hour ago, she had been as helpless as the girl was when cars were passing by. The woman noticed immediately that the waitress was in about her 7th month of pregnancy, and then she remembered Brian. After supper, the elderly woman put a $100 bill on the table and hurriedly left the cafe. After 5 minutes, the waitress, going to the table, saw the money in a napkin, and a minute later there were tears in her eyes as she read the text on the napkin. "You do not have to thank me. I understand you well. Just recently a person had helped me, asking nothing in return, and now I would like to help you. If you want to thank me, just do something for another person who needs help." And under the napkin, there was another $400. Encouraged by this gesture of care, the waitress was thinking about it all evening. Returning home, she remembered that woman again. She thought, how did she know that we needed money so much? We will have a baby soon and we are hardly making ends meet. With these thoughts, the girl went to bed and hugged her sleeping husband, who worried about money every day and did any dirty and difficult work. Having kissed him, the girl whispered in his ear, "Everything will be fine. We will be happy. The main thing is that we love each other. You are the best, Brian Anderson." No one knows whether this story is true or not, but one thing can be told for sure. Doing good deeds, not asking for anything in return, you will be thanked sooner or later. What do you think, guys? Write your comments. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so.